Actually, as long as I'm in Dirtwater, does this shop sell locks? Is that where I've seen a lock? He does not sell locks. Oh, wait. I never came in here and gave the guy his recipe. Sloppy cowboy hat. +3 muscle? Let's... yeah, reasonable. Might have said... He might have said there would be Mars bars. That sounds like something Marstead would say. I believe you. Also, for anyone interested... Alright, so... Today and Thursday, I'm going to be playing this. Saturday is when I'm going back to play the Room 3. But Sundays are special. Every Sunday, I do Mentor Roulettes in Final Fantasy XIV. Either by the end of the year or early in January, I'm going to hit number 2,000, which is what I've been going for this whole time. 2,000 Mentor Roulettes, you get the mount. The Astrope, which we are riding around right now. If you would like, !2000, I have a bot set up. Horse, are you okay? I have a bot set up that will let you guess, and if you guess correctly what number 2000 is going to be, you're going to win $40 in Steam gift cards. So knock yourself out if you happen to know which dungeon or trial or raid or guild hess I might get. All right, there's the lock. And you can buy needle, or she only sells one. She sells one needle. Also, I'm not low on needles, but you can never have too many needles, so. And I might as well pick up the... No, I won't. Oh, you know what? I am going to buy an extra can of oil, though. Just in case. Never know. A proper outfit? A proper outfit? I don't know what you mean, Serp. A gold skull? The whole thing? Wow. Grave dirt. She can breathe fine. She can breathe better than you. There, I said it. Lock them in. Definitely got the upper hand. Arrest them, I guess. Oh, you need to be ruthless and have a match in order to burn the house down. Arrest them. Okay, fellas. The jig is up. Muffled voice says, "The law, get 'em, boys. Tarnation, we're locked in. Toss out your weapons." Oh, wow. None of these are actually good for me. This is a fancy 6 gun. You might even go so far as to rate it a 7 gun. That's the house in the desert gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What? Was I supposed to? No, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. Justice is served. Alright, so the only one left is the pickle boys. Abandoned pickle factory. Keep going. We'll just finish this out. I do want that. Do I want intimidate? I never know how to spend stats. Beef up, tough customer, another round of muscle, and intimidating. There. Gretchen Vlass. She was very, very terrible. And I don't think... yeah, I still have 2 stomachs. Is this good? It's okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep waiting. If those bandits hold up in there, I expect we've heard the last of them. What do you mean? Folks say this old pickle factory is haunted, and not just a little bit. When I played through this the first time, and it wasn't until I uploaded to YouTube and happened to get this as the thumbnail that I noticed, oh, it says Hagen United Pickle Factory, but the letters are missing so that it says haunted. Alright. So we get this weird flashback. And then we have a 976 I have to write down, because we need that. And then 190 degrees. So how does this work? We want to get all of them equal. It's up to 22 and 1 and 10. Oh, 1 is as low as it goes. Okay. And 15. 14, 15, oops, done something wrong, 12, 11, and 10, I have done something wrong. If we have an odd one... Okay, hold on. Okay, now we should be good to go, like... $13, 13, and 7. 11, 11, 11. It's okay, I took care of the cucumbers. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground. It's probably 40% bones and 60% cucumbers if you had to guess. The salt is correct. It's finally done. I got a shovel. Going for 190. It seems pretty random. I'm not actually sure what you're supposed to. See, now that's too much. We did it somehow. 190. Vinegar-soaked bones. The bones are all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. Is that how it works? Is that what happens? Ghost pickles. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. I probably will eat it. I figured it was. This doesn't seem like a game that would have incorrect things. Okay, I can't commune with her spirit. That's fine. Is everything solved now? Do I just go back? There might be something else I was supposed to do there. Oh, a hellcalf. Welcome to die, hellcalf. Hellcalf no fury. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Alright. That's everything. Good, alright. Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No. But I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. It is now Mentor Marshal Roulette. Ooh. I didn't notice an achievement pop up, though. Nope, just kidding. Maybe I did get one. I'm not sneaky. I didn't pick sneaky. And if I did, I think it would have been overwritten. Alright, let's go to the rescue mission. What happens there? Hey, you suck. That was an easy shot and you blew it. I bet you couldn't shoot the ground on purpose. That's how bad a shot you are. What are you hunting? What are you hunting anyway? Are you hunting the air somewhat to the left of me? Because that's all you hit. I don't think you can eat that. That patch of random air does not have much nutritional content. Is that why you're a skeleton? Because you're so bad at hunting? So bad that you never successfully shot anything and you starved to death? Oh, it's pretty sad and depressing, actually. Hello? Peek back over your rock, don't see anything. Or look around, but you don't see the skeleton anywhere. Looks like he gave up on you. Ooh, cool. Blossom Gin. It would have been good if I wasn't already full of booze. Broken leg pills we need for later. Because reasons. Humming cave. She needs the grass. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail. It turns out to be half full of old dynamite. It's probably not something that should be just lying out in the sun like that. You carefully pick out the freshest looking sticks and get away from the rest as quickly as possible. I misread what you said before. I thought it said martial ants, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. You said martial arts. Oh, that was it. It was just experience. Very well. Oh, I can buy 2 laudanums. Buy and buy. Done. I might actually want a handful of these, because I did, like, come close to dying in a fight. Alright. Back to, dirt water. Oh, binoculars. Good. And the thing, I came back to town. Oh, yes. Elbury. Have some laudanum, my dude. Here you go. Okay. Is that all of them? That's all of them. So if I... Alright, I have Intimidating 3 now. If I go back to the circus... Can I do, like, super intimidation? Brandishing is saying it. Bother me and you'll be next. Bother me and you'll be next. Yeah, I got that. That's not a knife. This is a... Don't be stupid. They're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything. As a hobby, I guess? Oh, he's gonna show me a couple tricks. You don't really understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skins, so you're happy. Frisco Viper skin. That's a really good one. Ah, as soon as I find a hat that's really good, I'll put that on. Okay. Can you really not get in for less than 5,000 meat? And I can't even harvest the clown wart. I don't remember if there was a way that I got a discount before. I guess not. Oh well. Alright, 5,000 meat then. Partners get in free. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. I find it almost entirely deserted. Okay. The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tarp over it. Condemned until further notice. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. They got quite a hoopla going on here. No kidding, I guess word gets around. Yeah, entertainment's a real premium in this neck of the woods. Yep, want a balloon? Nah. Ticket to the sideshow. What all do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh. 300 feet, no. Interested in a foot-long hot foot-long sausage. How much are they? What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, and 2 kinds of ketchup. What kinds of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue? Blue mustard? Oh, I'm out of the blue, sorry. 2 kinds of ketchup? Yep, you got ketchup and catsup. What are they made of? What do you mean? They're made of pork. What else do you make a sausage out of? I was wondering if you had a vegetarian option. Mister, this is a carnival, not an herbivore. You've been saving that one up, haven't you? For years. Thank you, sir. Are they actually a foot long? 12 inches? Because a lot of guys say that. I'm going to stop you right there, seeing as there's ladies and children present. I'd like to see the lost and found. Oh, sure. What'd you lose? Nothing. I just figured I'd see if... You just figured you'd see if I had anything you liked. Look, there's no such thing as an honest thief. You gotta pick one or the other. Cold drinks. Howdy, sir. Treat yourself to a nice cold soft drink. You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of sodas in our traveling carnival, no, we stock up as we pass through large towns. 205 for the deposit on the bottle. Root beer, ginger beer, sarsaparilla. How about black cherry? How about cherry? How about orange? No. How about cola? No. How about key lime? How about snozzleberry? No. How about snozzleberry? No. How about energy drinks? How about grape? How about orange? How about iced tea? How about grapefruit? How about strawberry? How about cherry? How about orange cream? What kinds do you have again? Candy sensations. Cotton candy. Okay. How do you make it? Yeah. Okay. What is it? 300 meat? Nah. Toy balloon. How do you make them float like that? Why, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Oh, of course. What colors do you have? We'll just take a look. Red. They're all red. Alright, fine. I'll take a balloon. It's red. Can you tell me more about your circus? Well, really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Your traveling plans. The way you set up is... This place you've set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around. Get the lay of the land and all. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwestish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Barnaby Bob. The boss is a real famous showman. So I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Got an eye like a hawk, and he's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, what do you call them, rodeos stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Catch you later like an alligator. Main stage. Stage show ain't till later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay, jeez. Oh no, I want the muscle one. What about you? Lost my lucky bottle cap. Shiny steel and a little chain. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to buy a soda. What's the prize? Oh, good. Damn, I don't have 30 muscle. Small plush bear. But as big as your fist, it feels like it's been stuffed with gravel. Congratulations? I think that might have been what they were saying, is that they were fighting, there's this whole, clowns versus cows thing going on. Oddly, he looks exactly like the other one, though I guess it's hard to tell, really, with all the makeup and all. Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Oh, nope, that's the other balloon guy. We just dress alike and use the same face paint. Did we fool ya? Wink. He's already told us all this. Alright, so can I boost my strength? Oh, actually, we'll just do it that way. That works. Okay. Hit it extremely hard. You pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, and catch it a couple times to test its weight, then casually slam it into the lever. Ding! Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you've got on you, fella. Looks like you're a winner. Show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Admit 1. Barnaby Bob's astonishing demonstration of perspicacity and skill. So I think this was as far as I got last time. I got a ticket, and then he never actually says the show is starting. I wonder if you actually just have to, like, wait a day. Yeah, sure. Okay. You go in here. There's a ton of interesting stuff in here, but... Oh no! No! Alright, so, well... Yeah. Okay. I forget if there was anything... Oh no, you get some kind of perk for looking at her. Janet, sure. Amazing. Yeah, anatomical learning. A little extra melee attack damage. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll figure out at some later date how we get into the stage show. Alright, I think it's time to start the DLC. Let's do that. Oh, well, Wandering Sally would like us to buy some wares? Okay. Do I need any of those? Work boots might be better than what I already have by a tiny bit. But I feel low on meat now. I feel low on meat. Let's not buy anything. You hop in the... So this part, anything in here is going to be brand new to me. You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support your and Susie's weight well enough. An invisible driver yells, "Yeah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and an invisible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight of Dirtwater. Exciting. Hitching a ride in a ghost carriage. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage, and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears, and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls, "All out for Gun Manor, last stop." Okay, so I can take it back if I want to. Past here is just nothing. Where is this place? The visitor center is bereft of any employees. Where the heck is everyone? Let's see if we can find out. The crank is missing from this record player. Nobody here to validate you, parking or otherwise. You don't know what this machine does, but you do know you don't know how to operate it. A sign on this machine says, genuine gun manor souvenir tokens. Make your wishes come true. Just 150 meat. Negotiate a better deal. In a staggering display of business acumen, you convince the machine to give you a discount. Gun manor souvenir token. This token can be redeemed for one souvenir. It seems like they could have cut out a step and just sold you a souvenir directly. There's an old framed photograph of Ms. Gunn on the wall with a little explanatory plaque underneath it. The photograph is of a young Mrs. Gunn, smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man, wearing a lab coat, is standing behind her. The plaque reads, Terry Gunn and Assistant, accepting the 1869 Why Didn't We Think of That award in excellence for inventing from the... Oh, it doesn't say what she invented. From the National Academy of Profitable Sciences. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about it right now is that there's nobody staffing it. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snack right now. The photo counter is unattended, and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. You're not a thief, so you're going to have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you get any of this candy. Souvenirs. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this sign. Move those out of the way. Hoo-wee! I never even imagined a house that big. Yeah, dang, me neither. I'd want a map and compass just to walk from one end to the other. At least a piece of chalk. And then the dang maid comes by and wipes your marks off the walls, and you get lost coming back from the bathroom. Hello there. It's a lady carrying some weird equipment. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. Nuts! I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet, and already it's a pain in the neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door, though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You've never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You've got her best-known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow! Guns. She invented guns. Oh. Spooks, like ghosts? Exactly like that, yep. 13 of them, according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham, Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science! I was gonna guess that weird-looking rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Oh, yeah, it shoots science. What's wrong with the front door? The front door? Well, it's, locked? No, not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't a spider hunter. Neither am I. I don't hunt spiders at all, and there's a huge, gross, hairy, fanged, drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I either find another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting side of this biz, I'm staying right the frig out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do. Maybe I can help you out, he said, even though he didn't want to. Why, that'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or wily. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts. You can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Okay, let's go. Well, not yet. Let us first continue our walking. It's an informative plaque about the hedge maze. This bronze plaque reads, The Gun Manor Hedge Maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and the family's then 2 daughters. You are welcome to meander its paths, though we recommend caution during the winter. Below that is pasted a handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs. Danger. Weird. So there were 2 doors. This is one. You try to open the door without success. It isn't locked, but something is holding it shut, and the knob is weirdly cold. Okay. Carriage house door. And I do not have lockpicking 2. Or lockpicking 1, even. Okay, let's go. Roger copy. Mentor, actually. Try to handle the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some sort of force is holding it shut. Yeah, some ghost is playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing science. Stay back, I got this. That is who you're gonna call. The attorneys. Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside and the door swings open. Works every time. And there's the hell spider. What do you know, Flo? There it is! Kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, dang. Just try to be a tiny bit cool about it, will you? Kill it. It is extremely scary. We got remixed action music. A small, non-threatening spider. Don't judge me. See, that wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. A fancy new electric floor lamp. I'm not going to turn it off yet. Ah! The eyes. They're following me. Newfangled electric intercom system. It's a plaque. The house of Mrs. Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn, born 1847, built this stately, if architecturally unusual, manor house in the late 70s, completed in 1877, using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun. After her retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. This radiator is as cold as a radiator is when the boiler isn't working. How we doing, Florence? She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left in the premises. More precisely, there are 4 left on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. Phew, glad that's taken care of. Jeez, Florence, it was only a little one. It was nearly as big as my head. Yeah, but if it was drawn any smaller, it would have just looked like a black dot. Don't get all meta on me. It's unscientific and I hate it. Okay. Right? Oh, I didn't even mean to walk through the door. It's cold as a federal grant administrator's heart in here. I wonder what's causing that. You don't think it's, all the ice? No, you got it backwards. The ice couldn't be here if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science. Maybe the house's heat got shut off somehow. We better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. It'd probably be in the basement. All right, let's have a look around. That is a lot of ice. Intercom is making a annoying humming and crackling noise. Hello? Ah, a ghost just said hell at me. Spooky. Pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted. Oh, who's the... Mrs. Gunn? No, it was Mrs. Oh, man. That would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. Would it? Mrs. Gunn, did you know your intercom is broken? Your house speak up is broke. Are we just gonna do these old vaudeville gags all day? What do you mean old? It's 1895. Vaudeville's at its peak. Mrs. Gunn, we're here about the ghost extermination you requested. Well, one of us is, and the other is just generally adventuresome. Can we have a word? I can't... Come up to the 3rd floor. Alright, this is the floor it is. What? Oh, alright. To the ice. The whole left half of the house is filled with ice. Crazy. Your eyesight isn't really good enough to examine this painting. Jeez, it's cold in here. Cold as a snowman's carrot. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm trying to decide if you meant that to sound dirty. Little old me. Think you could blast us a path through all this ice? Ooh, no, that'd be a bad idea. The beam would refract and bounce all over the place. The house would basically be cheese. Swiss cheese, you mean? Could be any kind of cheese, I don't know. This painting is only kind of good. Because it's a beet? It's one of those round fruits. Cellar or parlor? The door is barred. Disbar it. You remove the bar from the door and hurl it through a nearby window. Whoa. Oh, holy jeez. Look, is this just going to be Hell Spider DLC? Is that it? Is that what I've bought? Holy jeez, look at all those spiders. Yeah, there's kind of a surprising number of them, huh? Listen, I'm just going to stand over here and hyperventilate a little. You go on ahead, and if you need anything, come back. Feel free to come back over here and tell me about it. Dusty old cleaning supplies. Box of old photos. They're all photos of boring-looking people you don't recognize. Quite a cellar they've got there here. Heck, this cellar alone is bigger than our whole house was. What's a body do with this much space? I guess we could ask the spiders. No! What horrors lurk inside this thing? I guess I'll tear it open? It's bones. Well, bones and pants. Double silk pantaloons. This was a nice pair of silk pants before it got another layer of silk added to it by spiders. Now it's a very nice pair of silk pants. I suppose. Yeah, I do suppose. It's a big can of paint with Ah! You're still not sure why you decided to paint that. An extra venomous spider. The worst kind. Oh, excited? Small but beefy. Extra venomous. Alright, we'll kill the venomous one. I don't like it. In spite of how many eyes they have, those spiders never saw you coming. Glob of it's just all spider stuff. Please no. This is a big sticky glob of spiderweb, which you kept, presumably, in case you run out of meat when it comes time to buy Halloween decorations. Used in combat, reduces target stats by 25%. Miscellaneous spider parts. Miscellaneous, a little pile of miscellaneous spider eyes, chitin, leggings, and organs. You never know when you might need to make something terrible, I suppose. Good work, team. Please make more. Why? The actual worst. Thank you for dying. You turn the giant spider into a giant mess. Now it's time to collect the useful parts of the mess. A spider egg omelet. Never. Not even not as good as it is. Looks like a spider's eggs got scrambled up and cooked somehow while you were fighting it. You're not sure where the plate came from, though. This pie safe is really working overtime with all the spiders. Oh, ew. Spider pie. Where is Serp? Where is Serp and his emote? Whatever used to be in this pie has been replaced with teeming swarms of the offspring of the spider who ate it. For crying out loud. Whatever. Whatever it is, it's not as bad as spiders. You holler for Florence and she comes over. Whoa, Nelly, hold on a second. That's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see any of these here. What? You're a ghost hunter, and you're here specifically to hunt ghosts. No, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A greater haunt originating from spectral transmissions. Totally different from a ghost. Except for the name, you mean. Anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have brought a bismuth bomb. A what bomb? Bismuth. It's a sort of silvery metal that screws with spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy. Huh, so where do we get a bismuth bomb? Bismuth. Normally I just make them myself in my lab. So much for that idea then. Let's come back later. Coal chute. Shoot on up it? It seems to you like this machine is designed to suck up coal and send it through the wall. Then again, you're no expert in matters of coal or sucking. Got that right. Shall I... This place is going to be tough. Maybe I should eat a food. Not a spider pie. Not that neither. These are worth a lot of money, but I guess it's probably good to eat. Maybe. I don't know that I want to be a ghost inside a ghost manor, though. Let's not do it. Do I have any armor naturally? Hard to tell. I'll probably... I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the video game thing where you go, I'll probably find better stuff in here. I better not eat anything for now. Okay, this is just ridiculous. And the worst. Oh! Oh, we're being killed. Scary dance. Poison spit. All of the worst things. Rhymes with ride or lie. Let's also heal. And maybe even heal a little more? No, we might be okay. Oh, then let's moo. Let's moo. I guess we're gonna moo. You must have finally hit the ceiling on your spider killing ability. I also hit the floor. Run away. Huh. And I thought that would actually that would end. But I actually how's my what determine pain tolerance? Okay, yeah, pain tolerance is I've died twice, but it doesn't count as an actual death yet, or a whatever. All right. I just bought that by accident. That wasn't good. But if I buy it again, I'll have a third liver capacity, even though I don't have any liver stuff to use. I like the music. What to spend stuff on? Actually, just for 40 XP and another 10 max HP, that's worth it. And then another 10 for 80 and another stomach capacity. Yes. All right. Now to the eating. Not the eating of anything gross, though. I don't want that. Tombstoned. Hardtack for armor. And... Moxie? Nah. We'll save our last thing for something else. Grave dirt will probably be good. Yeah, whatever. I didn't catch that. I got -1 AP as well. So I only have 4 action points. Maybe we should... I'm gonna get beefy, and then I'm gonna... I have 3 action points. That seems good. And then she's actually, yeah, let's do that. Disable that one. Now we have time to maybe kill it. Good. Oh, bad. Okay. You made short work of those long-legged nasties in a medium amount of time, too. And then there's more. Somebody's trapped in this cocoon. It's a mannequin? Boy, the spider must have been disappointed. Why was it moving? Let's see what else we can find in the house. I already opened this, right? Yeah. Huh. Rich folks sure have strange taste in art. It's a sofa with some nice throw pillows on it. Turn off all lamps all the time. Save electricity. It's a tea cart, laden with tea things. Liberate the tea service from its cart. You got an item, tea service. A teapot and some cups on a pewter tray. Just add a bunch of imaginary friends and you got a tea party. Okay. Why rat and sit? I don't get it. Is it a puzzle? And there's nowhere to go but the cellar. I guess I could go out to the maze. Well, it's past 9, so we should wrap up. We should call it a day. Alright, thank you guys. We'll be back to this on Thursday. And then, again, the room 3, we might finish up on Saturday, or we might need another week for it. We'll find out. Because I didn't get that far into it in the one session that we had. And then Sunday, Mentor, Roulettes, and Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, you guys are great, and we'll see if there's someone out there we can throw a raid over to.